Daikin Park in Houston. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started
and
after
now,
this.
Please welcome your Houston Astros.
Just about set to go down. Starting on the mound in this one, Ronel Blanco. What should we keep an eye on here?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Paredes fires across the diamond, and an easy out to start the game. And now it's Juan Soto. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. One out, base is empty. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's a little high.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul straight back. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 2 of the NLDS. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Altuve slings to first, and that takes care of Alonso. 2 down, base is empty. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now one missed. On the ground, right side, Altuve fires over to first. That ends the frame. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab, Sean Manaea.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. There's the strike.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times, and he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Up the middle to first, and they get Altuve for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Siri sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. And now it's Jose Siri. Blanco back to work.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Just missed. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. That clips the corner.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Brandon Nimmo stands in here, takes ball one low. That one pushed foul. Packed house here at Dyken Park. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Francisco Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's outside, and it's 1-1. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Blanco checks over to first, and he's back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. Pretty nice play there. Back here in Houston, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. That clips the corner.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Way inside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Siri makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Ball 1 there. And that one fouled off.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
2 out, space is empty. That one outside. 3-1 now. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Dyken Park. The batter now, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Caratini up with it on to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Grounded out his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Lindor, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Juan Soto now. And that one fouled off. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. Blanco picks over. Lindor back in there. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Inside, just missed. Lifted in the air, out to left. Alvarez should have this one. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Move to first. And he's back in there. On the ground, right side. Altuve. Over to first. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in. Chas McCormick. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, left field. Nimmo ranging after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Vic Caratini at the plate. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And ball one. Tying run is at first here in game 2 of the NLDS. Inside, 2-1. High fly ball out to center field. Siri pulls that one down, out number 2. And now it's Christian Walker. First time.
Walker.
Off the mark there. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Ripped to right. He's there. He's got it. And that is the inning. Back here in Houston, out of the 4th. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0. Oh, that's inside.
And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Luke. The last one wasn't even close.
So up next, Jose Siri. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. Vientos gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Fired to second to Walker, and that's 2. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one misses up and in. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Breaking ball misses down and away. And there's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve officially joined the 2000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boo.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Flying to center his first time.
Alvarez.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lindor pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jake Myers getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Jake Myers.
Flips the corner. That's strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. That's to third. Vientos jumps, throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's the right fielder. Tyrone Taylor.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 62, Kevin Sousa.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the NLDS. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Walker takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one pushed to the left and foul. That one inside. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
And it's even up.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one misses. And a count 2-1. And big swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. Good eye right there.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. So up next for New York, Jose Siri. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. Minaya back to work. Line to left. Nimmo makes the grab, 1 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Fly to right his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. And it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 gone.
Number 20.
2 outs, base is empty. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Flying to left his first time. Fought off foul. The Mets leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Up the middle, McNeil. Now a jump throw. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Back here in Houston, and now Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon
Nimmo, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. And that one handled. Walker steps on the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Good eye in that spot.
The count is full.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Bang! That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 5-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Now, here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Has grounded out a couple of times. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right side, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. In the air out to center. Myers makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Just missed.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the pitch. That one finds the corner, and they count 1-2. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field, and the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Caratini now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Taylor makes the play, and there's one down. Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
Walker.
Swinging a foul straight back. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Paredes on at second with 2 down. This to third, Vientos. Whips it to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Inning over. Back here in Houston, and now Francisco Lindor. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
Well, these Mets digging into their numbers have to be taken. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And that's in for a strike. Just missing there. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side. Slides for the stop. Throw to the pitcher. The tag. Got him. Wow, what a play. And now the Mets DH, Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Just off the inside edge. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Pete Alonso. Just missed. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And it's fouled away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one out to right. And that drops foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one misses in the dirt. To third. Oh, and it hits the base. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun.
And that is the inning. Back here at Dyken Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. In the air, left field, down the line, and a base hit right there. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Out to short, Lindor tags the runner. Next is the designated hitter, Yair Diaz.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 5-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. And we're back. We go to the eighth, and stepping in for New York, Jose Siri.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 55, Whitley.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
And
2-1.
downstairs. Lifted in the air, right field. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Brandon Nimmo.
On the ground to third. Slides, but it gets by him.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco.
So man aboard. Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez. On the ground. Boots it. Still manages a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. And the batter now, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Save. And now second and third with one gone. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Second and third, one away. Here in the late stages of game 2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a foul out of play. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in game 2 of the NLDS. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes.
Now pitching for
taking over on the mound for the Mets, Reed Garrett.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Victor Caratini. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. It's 0-1. Got him swinging.
The first baseman.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Christian Walker. Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Whitley back to work. Whitley goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Fouled off left side. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Slider right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Vientos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's ball 2.
Up and in, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out. Tries to get back and save. And now it's going to be Jose Siri. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And there's the strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Next offering is down low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's a little bit low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Altuve. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ball 1 there. Out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number
Yordan
44,
Alvarez will hit next. 1 for 3. Right side, hard hit. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. So they're down to their final out. And here is Jake Myers. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And another ball. Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And a big swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take a 2-game-to-none lead back home.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I ran out of poppers. If he knows me, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. 1 mic, 0 flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars to a gun.